Could iRacing bring back the golden age of NASCAR console games? I absolutely think so. So if you're not familiar, NASCAR has been in agreements and has been in production with iRacing, the famous racing simulation software that has, hundreds of thousands of users across the world, to create NASCAR 25. And today, on January 22nd, they just announced that not only the NASCAR Cup Series, Xfinity Series, and the Craftsman Truck Series are going to be in the game, but the ARCA Menard Series. And it's going to be almost like a Dirt to Daytona style career mode. You start off in the ARCA Series, work your way up through trucks, through Xfinity, all the way to the Cup Series. I believe that iRacing could bring back what we all want as console racing fans. And I think that this is huge for the sport, huge for NASCAR as a whole, because there is from what I've seen, almost a split in fans. You have the younger fans and then you have the older fans, and they're kind of two different demographics. NASCAR creating this game, iRacing creating this game, all of the people involved, this is going to be huge for the sport if they can deliver to the level of what iRacing can do. Now, here's the big thing. As of years late, NASCAR games have sucked. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They've been awful. We all remember the days of EA Sports, NASCAR 09. Literally the glory days of console gaming. I grew up on, 01, 02, 03, NASCAR Thunder, Total Team Control, growing up through the Inside Line, all those different games, and they have slowly turned into, obviously through different manufacturers and different game creators, it's been garbage. I'm not going to lie, it has. And I don't think that is a far-fetched statement to make. I think a lot of people realize that they are not at the level of what they could be. I think iRacing could bring it back, and it's going to be huge for the marketing potential of the sport as well. There are a lot of things that they are doing along with the drive, for example, the driver fund, basically to give drivers incentives and give drivers money to promote the sport. They have Full Speed coming out. They have had this upcoming year the most diverse schedule that they have had in years past. And also this game is going to launch in the fall of 2025. I'm telling you, this is coming out at the perfect time, because what also happens in the fall of 2025? The NASCAR playoffs. If they can market this game correctly, I think this game is going to be a massive hit. I think that if they can deliver to what the simulation can deliver, whether they go for more a simulation or versus an arcade, I really don't care. They have the technology, they have the people, they have the resources to make NASCAR console games great again. They really do. It's one of the best collaborations, I think, that we'll see. So we don't really know much about this game at all. We know that they have the 4 main series in there now. We know it's going to be released in fall of 2025. Pretty quick release. I'm going to tell you that right now. A lot better than some of the previous producers have made. I'm bullish. I'm bullish on the game. And I think this could introduce a much younger fan back into the sport of NASCAR. And I'm very curious with their involvement with Dale Jr., what kind of, modes they're going to have. Obviously, there's a career mode. Obviously, there's going to be online multiplayer. There's going to be basic arcade-style racing. I think this could be huge for the sport of NASCAR, for the ARCA series that doesn't get much attention, for all the 3 main series. And I'm curious if they're ever going to add on maybe some modifieds. I had somebody in my comments talk about the modifieds. So the question is, are we entering, or re-entering, I guess, the golden age of NASCAR console gaming? You best believe it, because I do.